Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Sexy Ann here, and I'm going to be talking about entering from the back door. Yes, it's Ask Dr. Sexy, and I want to talk about anal sex. I have a question here from Anne, and Anne says, I'd love to hear your view on anal sex. My partner loves it and doesn't like using condoms, and I'm afraid of infections. He likes to be in and out of both holes, which I prefer vaginal intercourse first, then anal after, or he wants anal first and then bring it to the shower after. Please help me. All right. First of all, Anne, anal sex is something that can be pleasurable. There are a lot of people that like it. It is an acquired taste. It's not for everybody. And it's also not one of them sprinting things. Obviously, you and your husband enjoy doing it, but I want to warn against something. You mentioned that your husband don't like to use protection for anal sex. Now listen, let me be very, very clear, yeah? The environment in an anus is very different from the environment in a vagina. It's very different from the environment in your mouth. Don't watch what them do on porn. It's called acting for a reason. We'll look at editing one and all these kind of things, right? Now, you mentioned that he likes to switch from hole to hole. That is something that I do not recommend. The environment in the vagina needs to be at a certain pH so that the vagina functions naturally and healthily. So if it is that you switch the environment, you bring the bacteria from the anus into the vagina, it disrupts the bacteria in the vagina and it doesn't allow it to function properly. Because of course, you know, the vagina is a self-cleaning organ. So it needs to have a certain balance of bacteria and environment to allow it to function properly, right? So I do not recommend you do that switch thing there, yeah? As I say, if you're going to go anal, go anal. If you're going to go vaginal, but do not switch from anus to vagina. You can switch from vagina to anus, but do not switch from anus to vagina, all right? That's a no-no. And also, never, no matter what your husband tell you, say, never, no, ever, never, and this is for him own good to have unprotected anal sex. As me say, don't watch where them do porn. It's called acting for a reason. Okay, I hope I answered your question. You have something to be concerned about. Infections and all of these things, they are a reality. When you go to anal sex, it can be pleasurable, but it is a risk that you take. So definitely deal with that unprotected sex thing. Do not ever have anal sex without protection, yeah? And make sure you get lubed up properly so you don't have any tears and these kind of things. You can use a nice water-based lube, or you have some lubes that are silicone-based that you can use. I don't know what your makeup is. Some people are allergic to silicone, but you can figure it out. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a video coming up that give a very detailed description of how to approach anal sex for the persons who want to enter the back door for the first time, or if you just want to figure it out, you know, try to see what it feel like. And let me just say this right away. There's this belief that everybody who has anal sex is gay. Nah. A man who has anal sex with a woman is not gay. A man who has sex with a man is gay. A woman who has sex with another woman is gay. A man who has anal sex with a woman is still straight, because pleasure can be felt in the entire body, including the anus. Now, I know it's a topic that's uncomfortable for a lot of people, but you'll be fine. It is a fact, and it's something that a lot of people are interested in. Who knows? Have this conversation with your partner. Maybe they want to enter through the back door and you don't know it. It's better to know what is up so you can make informed decisions. In the meantime, guys, continue to send me your questions, drsexylive@gmail.com, and you can definitely follow me Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Dr. Sexy Ann. And hey, if you want to enter through the back door, wear your protection, all right? Later, guys.